Well, we've got the snow tracker out, and so I've got a 100% chance of accumulating snow of an inch or more in Hampton Roads, the metro. So that's what that represents basically. And the timing of this is Wednesday morning, mid to late morning, and then it should end in the afternoon. Late afternoon, probably more towards the evening. Let's put it that. I may even have to change that, but it's definitely late afternoon. Impacts businesses, schools, roads, all going to be impacted. We're going to have a lot of snow out there. So you have a day to prepare. Today, no snow, partly cloudy skies, highs low 40s. Get out and do what you need to do for those preps. If you need to buy some things, some supplies, go for it. Get the shovels out, that type of thing. So this is for tomorrow. We got snow showers. Temperatures will be in the low 30s, and the snow may get really heavy there for a little while, for some at least. So today we got high pressure in control. The systems that are going to impact us really are down here. There's one around Florida. There's another one around Texas. They'll kind of flow and merge and meet up and pass to our south. There's a big upper level low, big upper level dip in the jet stream. It's going to inject this with some energy, and then it's going to pass to our south. But it's going to throw a lot of moisture up into that cold air mass, and that's what's going to produce that snow for our region. Maybe a little bit of a mix over parts of North Carolina. Temperatures will be cold enough tomorrow and Thursday for that snow to fall. They'll be in the low 30s. That's it. We got 40s today. Near 40 Friday, mid 40s Saturday. Will be dry. We'll have sunshine, but that's not a real good temperature if you want some melting. And so I don't think there's going to be a lot of melt after this. Now, Super Doppler 10. No rain right now. We've got dry conditions. Let's follow Future Track through the next couple of days. So Future Track this morning, lots of sunshine with a little bit of clouds, partly cloudy skies for midday and the afternoon. We're dry, no snow. You got a light northeast wind. Here's 6 p.m. We got partly cloudy skies, quiet conditions. We're looking good. And then overnight, we're going to have more clouds. Now, the moisture increases enough that we could see a few snow showers tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock. I think it'll increase, though, quite a bit between 10 o'clock and noon. So late morning, midday, now we've got that snow, and it may even be heavy at times in some places. It is a big area of snow at 3 o'clock in the afternoon on this model. I do think there'll be more of a mix across the Outer Banks. Some other models suggest that. I think that's probably going to happen. And then going into the 5 o'clock hour, well, we've got a lot of snow out there, maybe to the south, but it's almost all snow and a little heavy snow. Not as much to the north and northwest, though, and that's between 5 and 9. Now, this new update takes the snow and kind of ends it around 7 for a time, and then it brings it back in the afternoon. Some other models keep the snow going in between then, for at least some light amounts or some flurries. So I think we'll probably get 2 rounds with maybe a little in between. And then, again, finally ending it by Thursday evening. So the models, I'll say it, they're all over the place. Yesterday, they all had high totals. Well, today, our Future Track model has really come down. It's got 4 to 5, which would still have impacts. The European model, look at that. A foot of snow in Elizabeth City, 3 inches Williamsburg, 6 in between. The NAM model, a foot of snow in Williamsburg, an inch, 1 inch in Elizabeth City, and 9 in between. What do you do with that? Well, you kind of play the field, and I think the GFS has probably got the right idea. They're all kind of, if you put them all together, and some others that I look at, this is what I've got. I've got a zone of 8 to 10 inches in the pink covering all of Hampton Roads and, most of Southeast Virginia in here. So 8 to 10 inches isolated. That's isolated 10 to 12. We're trying to figure out where those higher spots are going to be. 5 to 8 across the Albemarle. Gets really tricky in here because there might be a time where there's a mixed zone coming up to the Albemarle and changing the numbers. Right now I got 5 to 8. So from Elizabeth City south, it's going to get tricky. Maybe you're in the 5 to 8. Maybe you're in the 8 to 10. We'll see. Hampton, Virginia Beach, Norfolk, Suffolk, all our major cities. Portsmouth, Newport News, you're in the 8 to 10, 10 to 12 isolated. Mom Jack Bay's in the 8 to 10, 10 to 12, and Cape Charles. But northern Gloucester County, Melfa, you're 4 to 8. It kind of tapers off quickly there. So Reedville, 2 to 4. Road conditions are fine today. A few bad roads tomorrow morning, but then in the afternoon, Wednesday, that's when it's going to be difficult for driving, and Thursday. So for today, we've got dry conditions, highs in the 40s. Tomorrow, snow moves in, 31, and then we got 33 on Thursday, 40 on Friday, 45 Saturday. We are dry for Friday and Saturday.